shit, what going on, though? I need a favor for y'all boy watch this video, though. I need y'all boy to like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you. Whoa. What's happening, man? We out here, man. Y'all know the business, man. Yes, sir. Dogs dogging it. Sun sunning. Wind winning. And we out here, man. On our BS, you feel me? Big stepping. You take what I'm saying? Out y'all BSing. You know, big stepping. You know. What I want to come and talk to y'all about, man, is I had a discussion with a friend of mine, man, like a very close friend of mine, man. He be in the comment section, you know what I mean? The brethren, James Galloway, man, and we had a discussion. Matter of fact, he was the one that brought it to my attention, right? So I'm gonna bring it to y'all attention, right? And I want to discuss it with the motivated family, right? The difference between a keeper, a business dog, and a foundation dog, right? And I think a lot of folks got it kind of misconstrued, you know what I mean? Like over here, right? Okay, take Egypt, right? Egypt would be considered our keeper, right? Because in a sense, without Egypt, there wouldn't have been none of this. Matter of fact, Egypt and Sancha, right? There wouldn't have been no Luna, I mean, no whiskey, no Skyy, no cookie, no Chula. I mean, because they came like Chula's off of Chula and whiskey, right? Off of Sancha. Skyy and cookie is off of Egypt, right? Okay. With Skyy being a keeper, again, it means that she hold sentimental values not only to me but to my family, right? And it's like she's not going nowhere for no amount of money, right? Even though she might not be what everybody would want her to be, an American bully. That's your opinion. But over here, she's not going nowhere. You know what I mean? Luna, she's a foundation dog because of the look that we want, the look that we searching for. She has that. The genetic makeup and everything, she has that, right? Egypt don't have that, right? But for the right price, right, with a lot of discussions, she can be bought, right? Cookie and Skyy, right? To me, they are business dogs, right? Cookie, Skyy, and I believe Chula, right? Business dogs, right? Because they're not like, how can I say it? Like she can be bought, right? But she's not really the look that we want. You feel me? Because she's a little bit taller. You know what I mean? And we want like a little bit shorter look. You feel me? Skyy, don't get it twisted. She's a good dog, right? But she can be bought. She like kind of like look at her like a little bit different. You feel me? So that would make her, to me, that would make her a business dog, right? So, and Chula too, right? Like for breeding wise, right? Like after her first breeding, right? Somebody come talk to me and be like, hey, can I purchase so and so for a reasonable price, right? Then I would like let her go. Like if you come to me like with Luna, like she has, like that bag has to be right. You feel me? Because she's the foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that we want, like right now, everything that we want inside our camp, she has that, right? Again, Chula, she can't be bought. Like after the first or second breeder, you gotta get with my brethren for that. I mean, if you want to purchase her, you gotta get with him for that. It's the same thing with Skyy, right? But again, like this one here, she's not going nowhere for no amount of bag, no amount of money. She's gonna always be in this yard, right? when I shoot a video or when you see me, she's gonna be the one. You know what I mean? Like I give her certain leeway that I don't give the rest of the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Some people might say I show favoritism. It's just because of the things that she has done for not only for me, but for the family. You know what I mean? Like she was the second bully that we bought, but through it all, she was like the main one that we kept. When times got rough, we kept her. You know what I mean? We was like, man, okay, we gotta keep her. We just gotta do what we gotta do. I mean, I think a lot of people like, for me, like if you gotta keep her, you know what I mean? If you gotta keep a dog, I mean, like no matter if the times get rough or whatever, if that's your keeper dog, you're not gonna sell that dog. You know what I mean? But if things get, I can see if things happen. You know what I mean? Things happen, right? And if you sell them, because times are like if times are like rough, and you gotta make that decision, then of course you gotta do what you gotta do, right? But if you just go and do something and you like, man, I gotta let her go, right? Then to me, right, it's not a keeper. I could be wrong. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like whiskey's a keeper. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. To me, that would be a keeper, right? And he can be considered kind of like as the beginning of the kind of like the search for the males, right? But I believe that my brethren will be keeping whiskey. You know what I'm saying? It's like I hope that I was able to like clear up a little bit of the confusion. In case you was wondering, like, what's the difference between a foundation dog, a keeper dog, and a business dog? Cause for me, like, there's three categories. Again, it's the foundation, it's the keeper. Look at this man. Well, at least we know, innit? You know what I mean? At least we know, like, you have your foundation, you have your keeper, and then you have like some are just like breeding dogs, you know what I mean, or which we are considered like business dogs, you know what I mean? Again, like this one right here, like she holds a different value, you know what I mean? Because like watching like giving birth, like watching her give birth or whatever, like we was in there, you know what I mean? Like in the pool with her, you know what I mean, watching the puppies or whatever, and like before we had them, it was her on the walks with me. You know what I mean? It was her that showed me like, hey, I got this drive, right? You can do something with this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. You dig? But besides that, man, I know he is. What the hell is she itching? I gotta check that out, man. I want to see what's up to the people. Watch him. Hey, watch him. Now I ain't saying these some nice dogs that we got, you know what I mean? I appreciate the views, appreciate the comments, appreciate the likes. I mean, appreciate the new subscribers, you know what I mean? I haven't forgot about doing the shout outs. I haven't forgot about the chronicles of motivated bullies and moving forward onto what I was talking about being a convicted felon and how that has impacted my life or whatever. So don't get it twisted. I will let y'all get more in tune into my life. You know what I mean? So y'all stay tuned for that. But I just wanted to come in and drop this real quick because I thought it would have been a real nice thing to discuss. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, let me just go ahead and jump on this real quick and give the fam my insight, you know? And let me see what they think about it. And if you think something different, man, don't be hesitant to drop a comment, man, and let me know your opinion, because your opinion is wanted. I do want your opinions, you know what I mean? I don't mind being corrected, because again, like, I do not know everything, especially when it comes to these dogs, man. I do not know everything, but what I do know, I will give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of these dog gurus. I don't know everything, you know what I mean? Like, I learn a lot from, again, brother James Galloway. I learned a lot from him. I learned a lot from different YouTubers, same both, you know what I mean? Learn some things from you, you know what I mean? So, Bully Mo, learn some things from you, you know? RD Kid, I learned some things from you. ER Bullies, I learned some things from you. I mean, like, I'm not afraid to goddamn on shout out those who teach me something, you know? Cause again, I do not know everything. You feel me? But I know what has worked for my program, for our program. I know that, you know. And again, what may work for our program, it may not necessarily work for your program. They guys saying, but over here, I mean, it's the things are working. The things that we've been doing, some of the things that we done change up, they work, you know. Even down to the food, and I'm gonna get into that, like why we went to value pack again versus going to Victor. I mean, cause we was doing Victor, but then we went to value pack again. So I want y'all to stay tuned for that, right? Look, oh, that's all she wants, that rope, man. And that's all she wants. She want the rope. This one here. This one right here. She want the rope. He want a little chew toy. She want to wrestle. She want to roll around in the dirt. Egypt, she wants to be security guard. And Chula wants to do whatever it is that she want to do. Uh-oh. They got to get. Highly protective of the yard, man. You know what I mean? It's a little yeah, and she gone, you know? So, well, they gone, you know? A little bit of movement that I get, man, and they gone. Yeah, man, these some nice dogs, bro, man. Yeah, they. There's a boy here. Look at him. Look at this boy. Respect it. Kind of look blurry, huh? He gonna be nice. He's gonna add some nice. And look at that. Y'all see that muscle? That's all genetics, man. It's all genetics. There's no juicing, no extra thing. And I ain't knocking nobody for doing what you're doing, but everything over here is like all genetics. You see the muscles on them? All genetics, man. And exercise. A lot of running. You know? Like this girl here, man. Ooh. Nice. And the crazy thing is she has not given us no letters yet. Not one. So we just waiting. I think you wanna be in the picture. You wanna be in the movie, huh? But don't forget about me. Right? That's what you saying? Huh? Hey, man. You doing it? That's a good thing to see, though. You know? I ain't even mad at him. Don't. That she will not. She is not gonna let me bow down because she gonna come. Right? Watch this. She gonna come. Oh, she ain't coming now. She. Look at that. Bad dogs, man. Think he got a new toy. Uh-oh, never mind. Right? This man got me a new toy, man. I'm gonna spend some one-on-one time with whiskey too, man. I think he needs some more. Need a little bit more work on that leash. I mean, so we gonna get him right, you know. But again, like I don't pressure him. I don't stress him. I mean, whenever he feel ready, then I mean, I'll move forward. Dig? Let him build his confidence up. Right? What you doing, girl? And I'll help him build his confidence up too. But I mean, naturally let him do it. You know, and let him know that the leash ain't gonna hurt him. So sometimes I just put the chain on him, and I put the leash on him, and then I just let him walk around with it. You know what I mean? So he'll know, like, it's not gonna hurt you. You know what I mean? Versus like me putting it on him and then pulling him, that ain't a good look. You know? I just let him come into his own. This girl right here, she picked up on it quick. I put the leash on her, she gone. But then again, that'll be Egypt, you know? That's the granddaughter. Right? And then Chula, she, whew, it's like a freaking truck, man, because she gonna pull you. You feel me? And she gonna pull. You put Chula and you put Luna on the chain together and let them walk, they gonna walk you. I promise you they gonna walk you. They was trying to do some different sites, man, but it'd be crazy hot out here, man. And the place that I want to go to, sometimes it be packed. And you know me, I be wanting my dogs to run around free, man. So I be having to catch it. I be having to try to catch it on a good day. You dig? Okay. She do not move, man. That's the only thing she do. Until I pick him up, until I pick that rope up and I toss him, then she gonna take off. You know? If y'all watch the last video, y'all gonna see she gonna take off. She is not moving from that rope. Look at her. Nobody wants your rope, man. You feel me? Luna, you ain't talking to me? Man, you can't see I'm busy. I feel I'm busy, man. Hey, I'm busy, family. Like, what the hell? Look at that. Beautiful dogs, man. Right? Huh? Hey, boy. Hey. Hey. That's what I do, man, all day. every day, man. Be me and the bows, you feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, man. Our boy knew the motto, man. Be great. Stay motivated. Hey.